Okay, first, remember whenever we start out, we want to just warm up our bodies. And actually, the warm up exercises we do are good for your circulation. So, the first one we're going to do is shake the 9 gates. So we're getting blood to go to our fingertips. This is part of the circulation. But we're also trying to open up the joints so blood and energy can flow better. Now, we're going to start lifting our shoulders, dropping. So, so we're getting the rib cage going, and then we're going to look back and forth, turn slightly while we do it, bounce up and down, and we want our knees loose so that our hips are moving up and down slightly, and we're going back and forth. This is like we're trying to open up the spine, open up the hip, shoulder, and ankle, and elbow, and wrist, and shoulders. So we're here, just really relaxed. We're just flopping around, breaking up any adhesion in the body, letting our fascia open up, and then we're going to come up and throw our fingers up. Okay, so then breathe in, abdominal breathing, of course, breathe out. Okay, we're going to open up a little more. We also want to open up our neck, so where this dragon shakes its whiskers, so our chin follows our shoulders, and then we want to use our eyes to wake up our minds. So you use your eyes to look as far behind you as you can, just going back and forth, and you're turning your neck, want the muscles to get loosened up there and the veins to open up. We want to get good circulation, a lot of blood and oxygen to our brains. Okay, there. So that was dragon shakes his whiskers. All right, so we're just going to go through. The first one is a circulation when we want to throw blood out to our fingertips. As we age, blood recedes from our extremities. So we're going to start out just by putting our hands out and flicking. This is just to get warmed up. So you want to cover your fingernails and then flick so that your meridian, your energy centers start and end. Half of them start and end in your fingertips and your fingernails. So you want to kind of activate those. Okay, so now we're going to do the exercise. So we're going to bounce a little bit, go up. So we're throwing them out, and you flick at the same time. We're going to do 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to, now that we're warmed up, we're going to just put our hands up. We're going to flick, but at the same time, we're going to go up on our heels, jump up a little bit. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then throw the energy out to our fingertips. Once again, breathe in, just focus your feeling on your hands. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so next one we're going to do, actually, this one, somebody asked me about the heart end plaque. This one generally builds up our circulatory system. So what we're going to do is start out, just going to clap our hands 9 times. Now you're going to cup your hand, not flat, you're going to hurt yourself. Cup your hands, you're going to hit the inside of your elbow. Now you're going to raise your arm. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a set of 5. You should do 9, but because it's a lesson, we're just going to do 5. So remember, when you're doing this, make sure you're cupping. You can feel it feels different if you're like having a cup, gets in more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Gonna do one more set. There, that sends shock waves up your arteries and your veins to your heart. It even helps clear out things in your chest. Just generally can even help you if you have an irregular pulse. That can help. You want to do it twice a day. Okay, you may be seeing a theme going here. We're going to do another tapping one. It's going to be also for your fingers. Remember, your fingers, there's a lot of meridians in your fingers, beginning and end. So by activating your hands, massaging your hands and your fingers and your feet, you can actually get energy flowing through your system. So this one, instead of pushing with our fingernail, what we're going to do is we're just going to hit our fingers together. So we're tapping the ends of our fingers. So this is actually, like I said, we're just trying to get energy, signals being sent to our body, reconnecting our nervous system to our body, helping balance our bodies. Just here, try to keep like your shoulders, everything except your hands are relaxed, right? When you do any Qigong movements, anything you're not moving, you're not actually doing moving with, like in this case, the hands, everything else should be as relaxed as possible. If you have any tension in your body, that's like a blockage for energy and also for circulation of blood and oxygen. Okay, so for that, it was recommended you do that 10 minutes a day. You don't have to do all at once, but once again, you can be like you're waiting. If you're waiting for things, you can do these. You can press your fingers. You can just try to keep your fingers and activated. And like I said, all these things are all sending signals to your heart and your nervous system to try to help your heart and your internal organs be stronger. As one of my teachers likes to say, but wait, there's more. We're going to continue activating the meridian points a bit. What we're going to do is you're going to put your hands in front of you. This is also good for your heartbeat and strengthening your heart. You're going to make a flower out of your hands in front of your heart. And what you're going to do is we're just going to hit the wrist together like this. And we're going to do our abdominal breathing. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out. Breathing with your abdomen, relax everything. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're going to do it 60 times. I'll say we've done it 21. All right, and then just relax, breathe in. Just feel your fingers, put your focus on your fingers, breathe out. Okay, last one. We're going to do lung one. This is for your lungs, but it's also connected to your heart and sends energy to the organs in this area. The lungs, obviously, and the heart are very closely connected. So you're going to make like a bird's beak, put your fingers together like you're holding a pencil. And then what you're going to do is, the point is, if you go here, there's a slight indentation. You can feel it. We're going to beat that. You don't want to be super hard in this one if you're not used to it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. So that's for your lung, but that connects to your heart, strengthens your heart as well as your lungs. What you can do is you can go through and just learn these, go through, feel, then do shake the 9 gates and just relax and see if you can feel any energy moving to your hands, or if you feel any improvement in your internal organs. Okay, the next one we're going to continue with the trying to activate the energy points, make energy flow to our heart, and clear out the energy channels. And we want to do that by we're pressing. Remember, I said that half the energy meridians of your body start and end in your hands, on your fingertips. So what you want to do is we're going to push on them to try to send signals so that our body can be better connected to our nervous system. So you're going to start with your left hand. You're going to take your thumb and you're going to push against the middle. You're starting the middle finger. What we're going to do is we're going to do the middle finger, the index finger. So we're going back and forth. So we're going to do all 5 fingers, or 4 fingers in your thumb, depending on what you like to call your thumb. Okay, so you're going to push in, and you want to push hard. You should, even if you feel a little bit of pain, that's actually good. It means you're activating the nerves there, but it might be painful. But we're only going to do 3 seconds. So it's 3 seconds on our middle finger. 2, 3. Go to our index finger, push down, push in with the fingernail of the thumb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The thumb. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Of course, you've got to do the other hand too. So start with the left hand, then do the right hand. You're pushing in with the thumb against the fingernail. 1, 2, 3. Push in. 1, 2, 3. Thumb. 1. Like I said, you want to push hard enough. You should feel, you want to feel at least pressure. If you're feeling pain, that's actually good. It means you're really activating everything. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so do that 3 times, a few times a day. At the end, you can shake it out. What we're going to do is at the end, we're going to relax, and we're just going to breathe and see if we can feel any energy moving through our body. For this, after we get, if you can, so you want to do this 3 times. You want to do the hands 3 times. If you can get down, sit down, and actually do it on your toes too, because the other energy points go to your toes, except for the kidney one, which is in the center of your foot. But the rest of them, so if you do this, push on the toes with your thumb. Once again, you're trying to activate, get signals being sent through those meridians, kind of waking up, reconnecting your body with its nervous system. So now we've opened up our body. We've sent energy through our body, making sure all the connections are good. We stretched and opened up the meridians. And so now what we want to do is fill our body with golden chi. So we're lifting our hands. We're going to turn your hands so that they go about to your forehead, and your thumb and fingers are pointed, so you're twisting. You're not like this. Your hands are twisting out and looking up. You're gathering energy from the universe. So you're here. You don't want to have them too high, because that's creating tension. Also too low, you're blocking energy from going through. So you want to have your body open. Your hands are up. You're breathing in, you visualize energy, golden energy, flowing in from the universe into the golden urn. Your body's a golden urn. And then it's breathe out, it's going to flow down through your body and fill your chest. So breathe in, golden energy comes in. Breathe out, diffuses through your arms and into your chest, covers your heart and your lungs. Breathe in. Breathe out. This movement is to gather chi. So we have something to move through our bodies. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Remember, when you're breathing in, you want to breathe in with your lower abdomen, at least at your navel going out. Breathe out, relax. Do 3 more. Breathe in, visualize energy flowing down, golden energy filling your body. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 1 more. Breathe in, gather the energy. Breathe out, flows down, fills your chest with golden energy. And then gently lower your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. So we gathered energy, and next what we're going to do is we're going to try to distribute it through our body by relaxing, getting rid of anxiety, relaxing our bodies and our minds, and allowing it to disperse through our body. Okay, we're going to do one movement energy, which is, we've done this before. It's 2 hands pressed to heaven. What we're doing is we're going to gather energy. We're going to go up and we're going to stretch. We're going to push up. Our fingers are pointing together. Then they come down, push down, and our hips are going up because breathing in, breathe out. And then our hips are going up, not a lot, but just slightly. So we're engaging our calves, the muscles in our lower legs. Breathe in. And then reach. We're trying to get the kinks out of our nervous system so energy can flow through. Breathe out. So these ones, everything's relaxed. We're not currently using your stretching. Come back down. We'll do 2 more. So you just relax everything. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Our hips are dropping down. Coming up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so that one is, once again, we're trying to make it so it's easy for energy to flow through our system. This one we're going to do, the last one, is for calming. What we want to do is calm our heart. We have too much anxiety in our heart that raises our blood pressure, just makes it hard to function. So what we want to do is we've done this. This is actually one of my favorite ones for calming your heart. This is pebble in a pond. I often do this. So your hands are out. You're not reaching because that tenses you up. Your body's relaxed. Your head's straight. Your neck, your pelvis is slightly rolled under because you want your spine to be in a straight line. And what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in and you're gathering energy. And then you're just bringing that positive energy to your navel. When you breathe out, you can drop down just a tiny bit, push out the stale energy. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So we've straightened out our nervous system, rubbed a lot of points to send energy signals through our body so it's awake and ready to receive. Then we We did one movement which gathered energy, and this one's just relaxing our body, pushing out anxiety and letting that energy flow through our system so it can rebalance itself. So you're going to breathe in. You're not pulling your hands all the way back. See, this is the widest point, and then it comes to my navel. Breathe out. So you don't want to pull your hands all the way. If you're pulling your hands to your hips, you're going too far. This is very gentle. You're hardly moving your hands at all. Otherwise, you're creating tension within your body, and that's, taking away from the whole point of this particular movement. Pebble in a pond, energy calmly goes out. You're following the rings, the wave. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. So what you're going to do now is you're going to reach up. You're going to gather all that energy we've just built up. We're going to breathe in. Going to let it wash down over our body. And we're going to push it into our lower abdomen. Do 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, and then remember what we do? Body, mind. We did something good for our body and our mind. Okay, so I hope that was good. These are all a lot of good movements for your heart, getting energy. You want energy to move through your system. You want to wake up. You want to send signals through to wake up the heart and the mind. Then you add energy, and what you're trying to do is then because everything's opened up and awake, as you breathe and relax, you want your body to rebalance the energy. So hope you enjoyed this. I'll try to do some, while we're on Spain, I'll try to do other videos for you on there. And so at least you'll have a new video every weekend. All right, have fun. Keep practicing.